We should have a very interesting game tonight. The Sixers are here again. They're so much better when Joel Embiid is in the lineup. He's ready to go. Steph Curry will try and make history, and we'll be back at halftime right now. Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, and Lisa Salters. Take it away.
All right, Mike, as you guys have talked about, tonight's headline is a chance at history. Curry so close to passing the great Ray Allen to become the NBA's all-time leader in three-point field goals. The Warriors come in tied for the best record in the NBA, an incredible 21-4 as they start a 5-game road trip. And good evening, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. It's an interesting game, but all eyes are on Steph Curry tonight. And, Mark, it's not a matter, never has been a matter of if he's going to break the record. It's a matter of when, and we're on the verge of that right now. You've watched his whole career. You've coached him. What makes his accomplishments so amazing?
Well, you knew he'd be great. Even he knew it. But nobody could imagine him being as great as he is. He is an absolute special all-time talent. And his presence on the basketball court makes guys around him better. So it's not just about him. He completes this basketball team. Look at the way you have to defend him. His ability to relocate, get rid of the basketball. Defending him does not stop there. Look at his ability to run through the other side of the court. That's 70.5 feet of defending. And you make a mistake, there's a price to pay. Again, you put him in split action. So if you make a mistake defensively, you don't fight over the screen and the big guy doesn't help, that split second costs you 3 points. He's that special of a talent. And when you make the proper adjustments and you defend it well, the ability to make guys around him better because you fight over the screen, you cheat as a big man, it allows his teammates to split and get wide open shots. He is a special, historic talent.
Yeah, and he's on quest for another MVP award as well. And the pursuit of the three-point shooting record can overshadow these incredible numbers that he's putting up. We all know about the scoring and the shooting, but what I've always appreciated is his rebounding, and he also leads them in steals. This is a well-rounded basketball player leading a championship-caliber team.
Well, he'll go for the record tonight against a Sixer team that's had a strange year. Very difficult to gauge how good they can be. Of course, the Ben Simmons has not played at all season long. That drama continues. Joel Embiid, other starters out significant time because of COVID. So the question is, Jeff, with what's going on with them, how good they can be, and where are they right now?
Well, they were 8-2, and they can be a contender if Joel Embiid gets back in the same zone he was last year when he was the runner-up for MVP.
And that's tonight's In the Zone, brought to you by AutoZone.
You look at the significant drop-off in scoring and in field goal percentage and at the free throw line. If he starts to think of himself once again as a dominant post player and lives in the paint, he can cause foul trouble for everyone. He can dominate this game tonight, and he gives them a legitimate chance in the East.
And in the absence of Ben Simmons, other guys had to step up, and two guys in particular have done just that. Tyrese Maxey had the opportunity to be the starting point guard. Took the opportunity and ran with it. Look at his numbers. Almost 17 points per game, an effective and efficient 47% from the field, and almost 5 assists, getting it done. And Seth Curry, yes, Seth Curry, the brother of Steph Curry. No longer the brother of Steph Curry, a proven guy. Look at his numbers. Career highs in points per game and effective, efficient 51% from the field. Flat out getting it done for the Sixers.
And improved defensively as well. And that'll be part of his assignment tonight. Final tune-ups for Steph Curry. Last time he played in this building at 49 points, and yes, had 10 threes. As his pursuit of NBA history continues, going after Ray Allen for the NBA record. And this presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC is presented by Meta Quest. You were my friend.
ABC Sports brings you live and in color.
A one-of-a-kind rival. Philadelphia 76ers versus the San Francisco Warriors. A battle of brotherly love. At the dawn of the NBA, it's the Philadelphia Warriors capturing the first title in the association's history and another in 56. Then the change with the addition of a giant. In '62, Wilt's Warriors went west to the land of cable cars and golden gates, while Philly filled their void with an apropos name, the 76ers. A year later, the Dipper returned home. In the summer of love, two cities known for freedoms went toe-to-toe.
It'll be Philadelphia's first title in 11 years.
Oh, the greatness that followed.
The 76ers win the NBA title all there.
The cast of characters, second to none. The chairman of the boards.
And the doctor, rock the baby to sleep.
Nate the Great. Run TMC, the Splash Brothers. KD, the round mound of rebound. The process, the answer.
What are you talking about?
Breaking glass, breaking records. Setting style, setting standards. 2 teams, 9 titles, and a long family tree. The battle of brotherly love continues.
Such great history as we bring you the Golden State Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers for an NBA Saturday primetime on ABC. And it's presented by MetaQuest. Wells Fargo Center here in Philadelphia. Second meeting of the season between these two, and yes, it's an important game for both these teams as they get in gear past the 1/3 mark of the NBA's regular season. But history could be made. There'll be plenty of Warrior fans in attendance, plenty of 30 jerseys. There'll also be plenty of faithful for the Sixers as we look at tonight's starting lineup delivered by Taco Bell. Warriors 21-4. They've had a heavy home schedule early. Now start a 5-game road trip. Jordan Poole, the new starter this season, and he has been terrific with the veterans that Steve Kerr has put out there. Meanwhile, for the 76ers, they've had a lot of issues with injuries and COVID. And right now, their starting 5 includes Matisse Thybulle. It's his 6th start of the season. One of the best young defenders in the NBA. And you guessed it, the reason why he's going to guard Stephen Curry to start this contest. 10 shy of breaking the record as they begin a 5-game road trip. And Curry has been extraordinary, not just from three-point, but as Jeff said at the top of our telecast, from everywhere. But it's been on his mind, and it was on his mind in their last game, a home victory against Portland. But Curry, again, still 10 shy as they begin this trip. Mark, you've known him a long time. What's going through his head right now?
He's well aware of the history that he's on the verge of making. And I think tonight, he's much more patient than he was the other night. Wanted so bad to do it at home.